Why, hello there. Are you ready for the very last installment of my Immortal? Is this what you've been waiting for, day in and day out? Since the last one? I know it's very sad. But shall we rip off the Band-Aid together? Because I think, in so many more ways than one, this is really going to hurt. Chapter 43. Can you believe we've made it this far? Author's note. I think after this, I will have about 2 or 3 more chapters. Thanks to all my reviewers. Not disclaimers. If you flamed a story, then you suck. If you flame, then fuck you. I walked sexily into the Great Hall. It was empty except for one person. Draco was there. He sat there in deadly bloom in his black 666 t-shirt and his baggy black pants. He had slit his wrists. Shucks. I felt mad at him for having sex with Snape, but I felt sorry for him. He looked just like Gerard Way. Well, that will always make her forgive you. With his red eyes and his pale white face. Draco, are you okay? I asked. I'm not okay, he screamed depressedly. I thought of the MCR song, and I got even more depressed, 'cause that song always makes me cry. I gave him a pot cigarette, and he started to smoke it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, Draco, why did you do it with that fucking bastard Snape? I asked tearfully. Draco began to say, but suddenly Lupin and Mr. Norris appeared into the room. They didn't see us. I'm so glad me and Snape were freed, said Lupin. Damn, this job would be great if it wasn't for the fucking students, Mr. Norris agreed. Pop Adalum, I yielded angrily, pointing my wand at them. No! Lupin shouted as chains came on him. Mr. Norris ran away. You fucking perv, I laughed. I said, laughing with depths of evil and depressedness in my voice. Now you have to tell us where Voldemort is, or I'm going to torture you. I don't know where he is, said Lupin. Suddenly, Satan and Vampire ran into the room. Vampire didn't know who Satan was, really. Oh, my Satan, we were so worried about you guys, Vampire said. I looked sexily at Draco with his gothic red eyes with contacts. I mean, these are totally natural. I'm just this gothic. Black t-shirt that said 666 on it, and pale skin like Gerard Way, Vampire with his sexy black hair and red eyes, just like Frank Iero, and Satan, who looked just like Brandon Urie then. I selectively took the caramel from my pocket, and then I began Frenching Draco sexily. Lupin gasped. Draco began to take all his clothes off, and I could see his white sex pack. Then Vampire took his own clothes off too. Oh, we all began making out together sexily. I took off my black leather bra, my black lace thong, and the rest of my clothes. Everyone took their Glocks out. Except for me, I'm a girl, lol. And we know Glocks is really supposed to be cocks. Everyone? Lupin too? Is this the orgy we were promised last time? Oh, my Satan, Draco, I screamed as he put his hardness in my thingy. Then he did the same thing to Harry. I began making out with Satan and he joined in. Oh, he joined Voldemort. Oh, it is an orgy. It's definitely an orgy. OMS! Cried Vampire. Oh, Vampire! Vampire! I screamed. "Oh, Satan!" yelled Harry in pleasure. Lupin watched in shock. "I would too, Lupin, I would too." "We took turns doing torture curses on him, 'cause we were all sadists." "Stuck around a little too long, Lupin." Suddenly, a big black car that said 666 on the license plate flew straight through the windows, and Snap was in it. Ah! Oh, Snap. That got weird fast. Much like all the other parts in this delightful story. I'm glad we were able to have another instance of that before this beautiful masterpiece came to an end. Okay, chapter 44, last one, guys. I'm pretty darn certain this is the very last one. Brace yourself. Author's note. Well, I have nothing to say. Really? Really? But everyone stop glamming, okay? If any gothic people are reading this, then you rock. OMG, I still can't wait for the movie. Tom Felton is so hot, lol. I hope Harry will become gothic, because my friend told me he is really emo in this book. OMG, I'm leaving Dubai pretty soon, can't wait. This will probably be the last chapter until I come back. And then she never came back. Oh no. "That's me car," shouted Draco angrily, but suddenly it was revealed who was in the car. It was Snape. "I shall free you, Lupin, but first you must help me kill these idiotic Donderheads," he said cruelly from the car as it flew circumambulating above us. "Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway must be killed. Then the Dork Lord shall never die." "You fucking prep," yelled Draco. Then he looked at me sadly. "I forgot to tell you, Ebony. Snape made me do it with him. I didn't really have sex with him, but he's a ropeist." Oh. We all put our clothes on quickly. I was wondering if they were still naked. Except Satan. We were so scarred. But Satan didn't change. Instead, he changed into a man with green eyes, no nose, a gray robe, and white skin. He had changed into Voldemort! "I knew who thou were all along," he cackled evilly and sarcastically at me. "Now I shall kill thee all." Thunder came into the room. "And you just had a sex orgy with Voldemort. Good job. Congratulations." "No, please don't kill us," pleaded Vampire. Suddenly Willow, Bloody Mary, Diabolo, Ginny, Dracula, Fred and George, Hagrid, McGonagall, Dumbledore, Sirius, and Lucian all ran in. "What is the meaning of this?" Dumbledore asked all angrily, and Voldemort looked away because Dumbledore is the only wizard he is scared of. He did a spell, and suddenly his broomstick came to him sexily. Voldemort flew above the roof evilly on his broomstick. "Oh my god!" Slugborn gasped. When did he get there? Get it? Because I'm gothic. "The Dark Lord shall kill all of you. Then you must submit to him," Snap ejaculated menacingly. Okay. So menacing. "You fucking preppy fags," Sirius shouted angrily. "I know a 4-letter word for dirt. Cruciatus," screamed Harry. "That's not 4 letters. It's supposed to be sand. That's how you know Ebony's really the same person." It's the best story ever. Okay. Screamed Harry, but the sparks from his wand only hit Draco's car. It fell down. Snap quickly crawled out of it and picked up the video camera. Oh my fucking god, I cried because the video of me in the bathroom, the video of me doing it with Draco, and the video of Satan doing it with... If you kill me, then these videos will be shown to everyone in the school. Then you can be just like that gothic girl, Paris Hilton. He laughed meanly. Is she that gothic, really? No, I screamed. FYI, I have the picture of you doing it with Lupin. What's she talking about? Lupin slurped as he sat in chains. I saw too she's gonna show everyone the picture, Harry shouted angrily. Shut up, Lumpkin roared. Foolish ignoramuses, yielded Voldemort from his broomstick. Thou shalt all die soon. Think again, you fucking muggle poser, Harry yelled, and then he and Diablo, or just Diablo, and Navel both took out black guns. But Voldemort took out his own one. You guys are in a Latin standoff, I shouted despairedly. Accio Neville's wand, cried Voldemort, and suddenly Neville's wind was in his hands. Now I shall kill thee all, and Ebony, you will die. He made lightning come all over the place. Save us, Ebony, Double Dark cried. So much for being the only one he's afraid of. I cried sexily. I just wanted to go to the common room and slit my wrists with my friends while we watched Shark Attack 3 and Saw 2 and do it with Draco, but I knew I had to do something more important, or rather more impotent. Abracadabra! I shooted. The end. Guys, it's over. That's it. It just cuts off, as, you know, most of her chapters do. I guess she never ever came back from that trip. And, I don't know. That's rough. But I think I enjoyed this journey. I discovered a lot of things about myself. I found a new gothic side of myself that really I identify with much more strongly than anything I was doing before. So I think I'll make it a daily practice now to cry tears of blood and black tears of depression. I will eat my gothic breakfasts of Count Chocula with blood. I'll give my middle finger to all the fucking preps I see. There's so goddamn many of them, and I'm fighting the good fight, so you all have to help me in this. Together, I'm pretty sure we can get rid of them all, make them all stop flaming. I mean, leave Ebony alone. So, it's been great. I love you all. I'm glad we were all able to go on this journey together. It was magical. It was satanic. And I just, fangs. Fangs for the good time.